Hello everyone, my name is Jesse. Welcome back to a Bakugan Unpackaging video. I'm going to have a couple of these throughout the week, so be expecting them. I've recently got a lot of stuff in the mail and a couple things on the way, so I'm pretty excited to do some cool Bakugan Unpackagings. I haven't really looked at them, I know what I bought obviously, but I haven't looked at where they came from, so I'm just kind of going to open them at random here. But for this first one, we're going to be opening this package right here. And expect some really good content, especially one hopefully next week or maybe a little bit, maybe like 2 weeks from now. I've got one shipping overseas that is probably going to be the rarest in my collection, so look out for that. It'll be a great video. But today we're going to be unpackaging this guy right here. So yeah, let's get into it. So right off the bat, it's very squishy. I don't know what's in it, but it's not bubble wrap. It's something in the packaging. But I'm going to go ahead and open it here. Get it open. Oh, it is bubble wrap. That's a lot of bubble wrap. Wow, this thing is... I'll show you guys. Dang. Okay. So this thing is packaged pretty heavily. Wow. Lift. Okay. Kind of neat. Huh. Alright. Spare bubble wrap. Always useful. So now we've got this. I'm assuming this is definitely the Bakugan. And we got some cards here. Might as well open the cards. Lift again. Kind of neat. I like this. It's like a game. Another lift tab. Got a piece of paper here. This might be private. We'll see. Oh, it's just my order number. Okay, well, that's not that important. And then I guess we have some cards here in this little bit of... Yeah, we do. Okay. So we have 2 cards. Let's see if I can get these open without damaging the plastic too much, because I like to put them back in it. Okay. So we have an ability card and a gate card. So we have Brainwash and Lockdown. This is the gate card and this is the ability card. Unfortunately, I have both of these, so nothing too special here. But it's always nice to have extra cards, you know, and we'll be using this card to open the Bakugan. So cool. So this right here says to lift. So I guess we'll do that. This is very professionally packaged. Wow. 10 out of 10 on that. So here's the Bakugan. If you cannot tell yet, this is a Crystal Nemesis. I got this Bakugan because I wanted it in my collection because I have all the new Vestroya Bakugan, like the main characters, in a translucent, but Nemesis came in a, my Mega Nemesis came in like a crystal, it didn't have a translucent. Let me show you. So it came like this, right? It was a crystal. They didn't make a transparent, so like a Heios transparent didn't exist. So I had to get this, right? And then recently I was like, well, you know, all my other Bakugan, like my Elfin, you know, I have like the regular Elfin and then I have the evolution of Elfin. But when it came to my Nemesis, I only had him and I didn't have anyone to go with him. So in my collection, I decided, I was like, well, I might as well get one just so it can match, right? Because they never made the evolution of Nemesis, Saint Nemesis, it never existed. So I decided to buy this instead. It's a Crystal Nemesis, pretty cool. It cost me about $12, so not much. Hey, he sticks onto the scissors here. We'll leave them there. Yeah, so it didn't cost me too much. I mean, 12 bucks is not bad. Pretty cool. I have a lot of Nemesis for some reason. So the designs are very similar, except they're silver, which is pretty common on all these Crystal Bakugan, especially Nemesis. Yeah, super cool. I guess let's go ahead and pop him open, right? Oh, open him backwards. All right. Let's get some zoom in on him. Really show him off. All right, so here he is. Pretty sweet. Let's see how many G's he is. I don't even remember. So 560 G's. If you can see that right there. Yeah, and I mean, he's pretty cool. Just if you've seen any of my Nemesis stuff, he's pretty much the same. What's unique about these guys though is It's interesting to note that Mega Nimbus is orange, but then regular Nimbus is like this red purple kind of thing. Kind of cool. Yeah, but here they are together, so that's kind of neat to look at. I definitely think they go good together as a pair. Yeah, so Nimbus is usually pretty easy to close. Just fold him back up. Sometimes his head is a little bit challenging. You got to get it in there just right. I'm just trying to like make sure the Bakugan's in good shape too. Let's see. All right, and then oh nope, go on. Yeah, Nimbus can be a pain, but once you've got him, he's pretty easy. And let's see if he rolls well. That's always a good test because Bakugan nowadays, especially old ones, don't. But he seems to be doing pretty good. Yeah. Trying to think if there's anything special about him I can talk about. So most Crystal Bakugan don't have an attribute, as you can see here. Nimbus has no attribute symbol. So essentially you can play him as whatever you want, I believe. Someone can correct me in the comments, but like basically when you have a gate card like this, if he has no attribute, you can use like the 40 here because it's in like the gold, kind of like yellow glow. So that means like I'd get 40 extra G's, so 560 plus 40 is 600. So if I rolled him on this card, I would get 600 G's. And then double all power bonuses given by ability cards in this battle. Let's see if the card would actually help me. You rolled up after your opponent stands on a Bakugan on a gate card that already has their Bakugan. Choose one of your opponent's Bakugan from the gate card. Yeah, so this card wouldn't help me in a battle with him. But I'm pretty sure that's how Crystal Bakugan work. I don't really play the game, so I don't have a lot of information on that. But I do know that you can like pick their attribute, kind of like play it from whatever the gate card is. So they are kind of useful. But yeah, so this was just like a kind of like a simple opening. I have two more I'm going to open in the next two videos. I'm going to do like a video a piece for them, and then hopefully I'll have that super important Bakugan in by then and be able to show you guys, because it's going to be the biggest video I've ever made. So expect that hopefully next week, but I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, so this is Crystal Nimbus, and yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Feel free to give me some insight on him. Anything you guys want to talk about in the comments, I'll be sure to have a reply. Thank you guys. See you in the next video. Peace out.